Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Nick Menken back here with Splash Sports. Today is August 27, 2024. How about a recap from yesterday? Boom, we hit a clean sweep finally. I feel as if it's the first time me saying a clean sweep since after the All-Star break, but man, we got the clean sweep yesterday, back-to-back winning days, and let's continue on to Tuesday today and have another winning week. Remember, on this show, all we care about is the first 6 outs of the ball game, plain and simple. NRFI means no runs first inning, while YRFI means yes runs first inning. But before I get into those plays, you know what to do. Smash that like button for me and subscribe to my YouTube channel and toggle on that notification button. That way, every time I drop another video, you guys will be notified. All right, let's take a look at game number 1. We got the New York Yankees taking on the Washington Nationals here. For the New York Yankees, they got their guy on the mound, Gerrit Cole. 5-2 with 58 innings of work. Does have an ERA under 4, sitting at a 3.72. 62 strikeouts, as he is averaging a strikeout here per inning in 24 earned runs for Gerrit Cole. He'll be matched up here in Washington versus Patrick Corbin. 3-12 on the season, 141 innings of work. Does have an ERA a little high, sitting at a 5.73. 107 strikeouts and 90 earned runs for Patrick Corbin. Corbin is coming off a win, though, in his last performance against the Colorado Rockies, where he went 6 innings of work, 4 hits, and 1 earned run. Gerrit Cole picked up win number 5 as well. His last performance was against that Cleveland Guardians team, going 6 innings of work, 1 hit, and no earned runs. Gerrit Cole is looking fantastic here ever since coming back to this rotation. Let me tell you their NRFI records this season. Gerrit Cole's NRFI record is 9-2, 3-1 on the road, not so bad. But Patrick Corbin is 20-6 overall, and he's 11-2 at home. He only has 2 losses on his NRFI while he pitches at home. I know this is a powerful lineup in the New York Yankees, and you've seen what they did all series long. I still think Patrick Corbin gets out of this top of the first inning unscathed. That's why in game number 1 between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals today, we are smacking the NRFI. No runs first inning. Let's go into our second game, going right back to Pittsburgh, where the Chicago Cubs take on the Pittsburgh Pirates here. Chicago Cubs got Justin Steele on the mound. He's 5-4, 123 innings of work. Does have an ERA just over 3, sitting at a 3.07, 125 strikeouts, as he is averaging a strikeout here per inning in 42 earned runs on the season for Steele. He'll be matched up here in Pittsburgh versus Jared Jones, 5-6, 91 innings of work. Does have an ERA just under 4, sitting at a 3.56, 98 strikeouts. He's averaging a strikeout here per inning in 36 earned runs for Jones on the season. Jones hasn't pitched since July 3rd, though, against the Arizona Cardinals. He's been out with a lat injury. He's making his start against the Chicago Cubs here at home. And then Steele, on the other hand, Steele picked up his 5th win of the season against the Detroit Tigers in his last performance, going 7 innings of work, 4 hits, and 2 earned runs. Steele's record for NRFI this season overall, 18-3, 9-1 on the road. Jared Jones, before getting injured, was 12-4 overall on the NRFI and 6-3 at home. Not so great at home. Jared is going to be my only concern. Obviously, he has not pitched in a game for about a month or 2 here. So he is my concern, especially the way the Chicago Cubs have been swinging the baseball bats right now. The Cubs ended up winning yesterday's ball game 18-8, and they did not score in the first inning as we had them in the NRFI. So we're going to go right back to it. We're not going to change what's not broken. In game number 2 between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates, we are smacking the NRFI. No runs first inning. Throw into our third and final game between the New York Mets taking on the Arizona Diamondbacks here. For the New York Mets, they got Sean Manaea, 9-5, 137 innings of work. Does have an ERA sitting at a 3.48, 138 Ks. He's averaging just over a strikeout here per inning in 53 earned runs for Sean Manaea on the season. He'll be matched up here in Arizona versus Eduardo Rodriguez. 2-0. ERA just under 4, sitting at a 3.94, 11 strikeouts, and 7 earned runs. Eduardo did not pick up a win or a loss in his last start. Either did Sean Manaea. Manaea went 7 innings of work, 3 hits, and 3 earned runs against the Baltimore Orioles. And I will say Eduardo picked up a win in his last start, against the Miami Marlins, where he went 5.1 innings of work, 6 hits, and 1 earned run. I don't care who's on the mound here today. I know that this Arizona Diamondbacks has something to play for. They're going for a division here. They're looking good in the wild card. I think they come out bats hot. They're finally back here at home after a long road series and trip. I think they come back here and absolutely jump all over Sean Manaea here in game number 3. Between the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks, we're smacking the YRFI. Yes runs, first inning. Let's take a recap of the games I've selected for you today. Game number 1 between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. We're smacking the NRFI. No runs, first inning. Game number 2 between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. We are smacking the NRFI. No runs, first inning. And our third and final game between the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. We are smacking the YRFI. Yes runs, first inning. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is Nick Menken with Splash Sports. If you have not done so, smack that like button for me and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And let's have another winning day after a clean sweep. Could we have back-to-back days? Best of luck and best bets.